The Offshore website is an online interactive documentary about the effects of offshore drilling, specifically deep water drilling. The main purpose of the content is to immerse the audience into a world of oil production, to show the devastating effects oil drilling is having on not only the environment, but on society as a whole. The content takes the audience through the oil rig called Spartan 208, and is shown everything from the BP spill to the lives of shrimpers and fishermen who are dealing with the health issues caused by the spill on the coast of the Gulf of Mexico today. The structure of the website is complex and highly interactive. You are taken on the Spartan 208, acting as the main character in first-person view. You watch content and click through each screen exploring the rig. As you get deeper into the rig itself, you learn more about oil production and find interactive artifacts that can be clicked on, read, and explored. These artifacts include maps, journals, testimonies, and documentation from what occurred throughout the BP disaster. This technique was effective and intriguing because I wanted to explore the rig and learn what happened and why the disaster occurred. It was like playing a game. I was uncovering the mystery of the BP oil spill. As the main character of the site, you choose numerous paths to walk down and find different content. Presenting the site this way really gives a depth to the information you are gathering. The beginning videos introduce you to issues of the oil drilling, but the content found in the control room, for example, is much more in-depth. The design elements in the website were amazing, and it drew the audience in with its mysterious and alluring construction. The whole website color scheme was a very dark gray, and the graphics throughout the site were incredible. You were literally traveling through every nook and cranny of the rig to uncover more information and content. The use of music was eerie, and throughout the whole site, it never left you alone. Even when using videos, the music only dimmed, it did not disappear. The video symbol used throughout the site is how you played content. As you explore, you are able to find more video content on every screen. The map in the top right corner allows you to see where you've been on the rig and what is still left to discover. The colors, the music, the images, and movements all create this dark and uninviting tone. The interviews are also filmed in a very specific way. With little lighting and very close-up shots, this makes you feel almost uncomfortably close to the situation. The site utilizes tons of different components, such as video interviews, clickable artifacts and sound bites, visual images, and interactive interfaces to create a mysterious effect. This creates an environment of urgency, making you want to know more. The interactivity starts right at the beginning of the piece. You are able to move around the three-dimensional pictures on the screen and explore the nooks and crannies of the rig. The way the message is displayed is really what the whole documentary is about. Companies like BP sugarcoat what oil drilling is. They made the cleanup process seem like it was no big deal. The videos on the site that feature the BP cleanup crews are bright and colorful with graphics and fun music. It is in high contrast to the dark color schemes throughout the rest of the site. I loved this website and everything about it. It was highly interactive, and I did not just learn about the awful effects of oil drilling, but how BP has covered up much of the environmental and health problems that are still occurring today. I didn't realize so many people had died from the lasting health issues that occurred during the oil spill. Companies like BP do not put a large enough value on safety, but rather focus on production, and that's why the BP spill happened. My one criticism for the site is that its structure is intended for a much more computer-savvy audience. This site was easy to navigate for somebody who spends all day online, but for others who are less inclined to use technology, they are more likely to miss information because they didn't click around enough. I think the site makes a topic that is very intangible much easier to understand. It takes an issue I really wasn't concerned about and made me care. The creators could have easily used video content as a standard documentary, but had they done that, I would have never connected to it, and I probably would never have even watched it. This interactive site lets me discover information as if I was playing through a mystery, and that was cool. I wish more information could be presented in a creative and different way. Maybe that would inspire society to do more research and be more informed.